I am Stephanie Bobb. I am the Resource Development Manager with United Way of the Mid-Willamette Valley. When COVID hit in the middle of March, we had some donations received by Amazon through our 360 program. It was mostly dry goods, not a lot of perishables, but we immediately transitioned into getting some stuff out to individuals who were either immune compromised, homebound for whatever reason, or seniors. So since the middle of March, we started with 40 families or 40 homes the first week, transitioned to 160, transitioned to over 200, and now we serve over 600 people every single week. The food boxes are bags. They're intended to serve one individual for an entire week with breakfast items, lunch items, a lot of dry goods, but we also put in milk, eggs, bread, cheese, and try and give them some meal options. In the celebration of 4th of July, we gave them hot dogs and hot dog buns and ketchup. So we're trying very hard to make sure that it's not one meal at a time, that they have enough food to sustain themselves, they can make themselves a snack, have breakfast. We're hearing some incredible stories from our individuals that we're serving. We're the only organization that's serving them. Without us, they wouldn't have their food.
United Way, everybody's just been great. The attitude is wonderful. Like I said, the tone of voice, sense of humor, and just everything that would cheer a person up.
The relief program box has helped me because it gives me stuff to kind of tide me over. It's got food in there that I can use, and if there's something that I can't use, my caregiver has a neighbor that has 5 kids and they're not working. So if there's something that I can't eat, I just give to her. So it's being passed on, and that's really nice.
The program has gotten so robust, and it serves communities not only in Salem, but in Marion and Fulton counties. It's nice that our reach can go so far, and I think that individuals are super appreciative. We also partner with the North Marion Parents Association, which is actually in Hubbard, which is a way reach out in the corner of Marion County, and they also serve Woodburn, Aurora area as well. So the fact that our employees and our organization can't get out to those organizations, and we have volunteers that are coming in and getting those things and taking them out to those organizations, just allows us to reach just a little bit further. Phone calls come in quite often, notes come in quite often, and every time you think that maybe someone is being overserved or they don't need a box any longer, then you get a phone call from someone in tears that said that they haven't had fresh milk or fresh eggs in weeks. And so we're just going to continue doing this work as long as we can. At the beginning of the COVID, we received numerous large grants that have allowed us to do this work outside of the United Way annual budget. Those funds are starting to come to an end. They're depleting weekly. We're spending anywhere between $6,000 and $10,000 a week on groceries. So as you can imagine, any large funding would be depleted rather quickly. So effective immediately, we're going to move to an every other week food program and just try and stretch our dollars for the summer. But if any funding comes in that we weren't expecting, of course, we'll keep that right back up to the weekly and make sure that these folks are getting the things that they need. Moving forward, the United Way of the Mid-Willamette Valley has been a catalyst, and so we fundraise and then serve the needs of our community. We have always tried to listen to the community and give them what they need. Due to COVID, the way that we do business is obviously going to change. Our workplace campaigns are going to change, our partnerships are going to change. There has been numerous individuals who have given to United Way lately that haven't given for years. So as we move forward, I don't see us transitioning completely out of the food box program for quite some time. It's not our normal, we're not a food pantry by any stretch of the imagination, but what we need now is volunteers, we need donations, and we need partnerships. We listen to the needs of our community and try and meet those needs with programs such as our hygiene trailer, Taylor's House. We're now looking at Crew, which is going to be a mental health van. There are other things that we're looking at. It's not just food box that's moving